What happens when Gotham's worst criminals sit down for a poker game and swap stories about how they almost killed Batman? Almost Gotham is one of the most brilliant episodes of Batman the Animated Series. And maybe this one story did more to define Batman's villains than any other story ever seen on screen. This simple concept is actually a genius setup, an episode that shows each of the villains dynamic with each other as they try to one-up each other on how they took Batman down. We get short stories packed with action and personality, Croc's dumb brute force, Penguin's aristocratic pride, and Poison Ivy's penchant for revenge. In mere minutes, each story shows us what makes these characters tick. But more than that, it makes it feel like a shared universe and a city that's alive. A criminal underworld with rules, rivalries, and a begrudging respect not only for each other, but also for Batman. Then there's the Joker, whose story is the most theatrical and unhinged. He's not just trying to kill Batman. He wants an audience. He wants the punchline. And let's not forget about Harley Quinn. This episode once again shows how this series made Harley Quinn a star. With just a few lines, she constantly steals the scene. The writers somehow walk the line between comedy and danger perfectly, and it all feels like it belongs in the same world. Then comes the twist. Batman's been in the room the whole time, in disguise gathering intel on where Catwoman is. In this quick scene, it shows that this series really gets who Batman is. Not just a cheap parlor trick, but a mastermind who's always 3 steps ahead of the enemy. Even when he's surrounded by the deadliest people in Gotham sharing stories about how they almost killed him, he's still in control. Episodes like this laid the groundwork for everything that came after. The Arkham games, the vibe of the Dark Knight movies. This series has been the backbone, the voice, and the visual style of Gotham, and set the foundation for Batman's villains as we know them today. It proves you don't need a big budget to make these characters legendary. You just need smart writing, brilliant voice work, and a legendary poker night. Almost Gotham is more than just a fun episode. It's a masterclass in tone, character, and world building. And for a lot of us who grew up with Batman the Animated Series, it was the moment we realized these villains weren't just scary. They were iconic, they were ours, and they are what makes Batman who he is. So let me know in the comments, any other episodes I should cover? Who told your favorite story in this episode? Thanks so much for watching, like the video and subscribe for more. MM out. Peace.